Hi, Terry here. I got most of my garden in finally, and I'll show you what I got. I am not a professional. I'm learning along with you, and you're learning along with me. So let's get started. Now, these are a couple of my beds left from last year. So the strawberries and the garlic you see and the onions and stuff, they're carryovers. They're perennials. So I got some arugula up here. I don't even know all the stuff I got up here. I'm just kind of showing you a little bit of my garden. And here's my other strawberry patch. These is two of the, actually four of the raised beds I built last year. So the carryovers is the garlic and the onions and strawberries, like I said. Over here, my yard is a mess. I'm cleaning it as we're speaking. Well, not right now, videotaping. There's some of the peppers I got today. These are large biggie chili peppers, and I do a lot of spicy cooking and pickle eggs, and the peppers are great for that sort of thing. And those being chili peppers, it's gonna make some awesome chili peppers. So this is the raised bed I made this year. I'll walk you around it, and some things I just had extra, so I just threw them in. I still plan on building the trellis garden because I already built the trellis. There's two little bitty watermelon plants in there. They're the let's see if we can see the sugar babies. That right there is a banana tree. I got some chives in front of almost every one of these big things. And 4 tomatoes in the back are the kind that grow up on the vines and everything. And then we got some broccoli, some garlic from last year, some chives. I did move some over here. These two are my only two big bell peppers I have. Those are California Wonders, and those are my goji berries. I moved them here. They're carryovers from last year. And those 4 plants in a row there, those are cauliflower. And there's an extra jalapeno plant I had back there. So I'll show you the wraparound real quick. So that's my garden this year. And then I got my jalapenos, because I've used jalapenos and habaneros together for my sweet spicy pickled eggs. And I got some Brussels sprouts back in there. And right here some lavender. That attracts some bees, hopefully. And here I have the cayenne and habaneros together, because I think they gave me a free cayenne, and the habaneros were something I need anyway. And then I got a couple cucumber plants. I put a little trellis right here on the fence when those start getting big. And I got little seeds of chives all through here. This is my one of my Chicago hardy fig trees. It hasn't started growing leaves yet. I'm hoping soon, because I'm hoping it ain't dead, but I don't think it is. Rhubarb, and an extra tomato plant I had. Zucchini. That right back there is a yellow squash, or butternut squash. All through there has got corn planted, but it hasn't started coming up yet. There's another zucchini. There's another rhubarb. There's another extra tomato plant I had. And there's the other butternut squash. Here is another one of my fig trees. They're Chicago hardy, so it should come back. I'm really hoping it does, because I didn't get no figs last year. I got some more of the tomatoes right there that grows on vines. Them 2 buckets got it, and them 2. So I have 2 different kinds of dirt. I'm seeing what works the best out of them 4. There's some more chives. And these pepper plants are 2 Carolina Reapers and 2 ghost peppers. I have not had either one of them. I heard the Carolina Reapers are not real safe, but I'm going to try it anyway. Now this one will not grow this year, any fruit, but that's an asparagus, that weird looking thing right there. And I got a couple Roma tomatoes and an eggplant. And there's 2 eggplants, but I only had 1 sign. The other eggplant's in there somewhere. That right there is a giant elephant ear. 2 more Romas. 2 more broccoli, more chives, and these are all hot banana peppers. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I'll figure out something. 3 little spinach plants. 3 I think they're leaf romaine, but I'm not sure. There's some salvina lettuce, and those are my goji berries in the back. And I got a few garlic and onion around them. And here is a couple. Can't forget, my friend Twan gave me these from New Roots. They're I can't even read it. Conan. They grow like a big old round edible root, right? Sits right on top. This right here is a banana tree. A little bit of parsley. There's some fresh ginger growing. And I got right now, like I said, I'm new at this, but I do know that we can't keep depending on life being like it used to be, because it's not coming back. Normal isn't coming back. Jesus is coming back. Normal is not coming back. Now you're gonna get to see some more of my messy yard here, but this is the trellis I had built right here. What I built that out of was, of course, let me go inside of it. This thing's huge. This right here is some just hardware, not hardware, but you know, the wire to keep horses in. And the steel structure around it used to be one of those spools that has that big rubber hose on it that you see going down the road or off on the side of the road that they're putting like lines underground with. Someone gave me one of them, and so I can make a trellis out of it, and I thought that was pretty cool. So you know, that's my start for the year on this. And oh, let me show you one other thing. Let me have a seat over here. Whew, I'm getting winded because I've been out here working all day, and I just did something only the people from the 80s used to do, 70s, 80s. I was hot and I didn't have that drink, so I drank out of the hose. So people still do that. Okay, let me show you something. This right here, I've been making that, and it's great fertilizer. It's quail poop tea. I put it in these big 1 gallon glass bottles, and 1 cup of it treats 5 gallons of water. And so I bought this little sprayer off of Amazon. It's a 32 quart sprayer, and it uses all that's in it up in 20 gallons, and that's the perfect ratio for 32 ounces of this is 20 gallons. And it's gonna make my garden rock. I mean, it's not gonna be too hot because it's been mixed down. It's no longer direct quail poop on the plants, which is just too hot a fertilizer. It's just right, and it's all organic. I got into this because I want to get in better health and everything. And if you live in the area, you know, and you want some of this, I've been selling this stuff, but you won't find nothing better, I don't think, on the market, especially in organic stuff, than what I've made. And we are all in this together, and we are probably all learning how to get by and self-sufficiency, because you can't depend on anything anymore. We can only depend on ourselves and on Jesus Christ and on one another. If we're gonna depend on the government to straighten out the rise cost of everything, they can't. They're the ones that made it happen. Remember that. I don't care if you blame the Republicans. I don't care if you blame the Democrats. They're supposed to be on our side and representing us, but it doesn't seem like that's what they're doing. They're turning us against one another, and we really don't need that. Anyway, we're all in this together, and I'm pulling for you. God bless you.